How's it going, YouTube? It is J-COBRA Gaming here with another NBA 2K19 how to create video. Now today's video I have Rasheed Wallace, but this is the Rasheed Wallace of the 2000 Trailblazers. I do have a version for the 2004 Pistons that will be coming out in a later video. I'm not sure if, I guess if I released Rasheed Wallace now, I might as well do the 2004 one like tomorrow, because that just makes sense and makes no point in making you guys wait for it. But anyway, let's dive into the video. His name is Rasheed Wallace. Picked a random nickname. He's a power forward center from North Carolina. Does not qualify for the world team. He's an American, born September 17th, age of 26, number 30. He was right-handed, 6 years pro at the time. His peak was at 23 through 34. Played for the winner 75, financial security 90, loyalty 85. He was healthy. Post up high, post up low, mid-range, and pick and roll man would be his plays, if you're into all that playbook stuff. All right, his appearance, as you can see, he is the fourth one down on the left side. So for hair, you're gonna want a short tapered fade. You're gonna want it black, and I like the hair length of 5 for this one. I think it's as close as you could get to that. All right, for his skull, it's on default, and it's 1111. You better make a wish, and I wish for Rasheed Wallace to be featured in 2K next year so I don't have to do this every year. Just kidding, I love getting these videos out to you guys. His brow is 3 with a 10, 2, 5, and an 18. His eyebrows are a 2, and they are black. I wonder if you guys actually like watch and pause to listen to my voice when I say stuff, or you guys just don't even have the sound on and you just skip along through the video. I mean, who wouldn't want to listen to my voice though? So I think y'all crazy if you don't. Anyway, the eye color for his eyes on 5 are brown with an eye size of 10, followed by 2, 20, 0, 10, and 2. All right, his ears are 8, and with an 11, a 12, a 2, and a 12. His nose is a 25 with 15, 17, 12, 6, 4, and 8. His cheeks are a 4 with 19 and 17. His mouth is a 1 with 7, 12, 7, 10, 15, and 9. His facial hair is a 16. It is black with a stubble too. Now you can mess around with the stubble or his beard a little bit. In that season, it looked a little different at times, as a player commonly, especially nowadays, does not stick with the same hair or beard style throughout the entire season. So we are on the default. I said default because I was thinking chin in my head at the same time. We are on the default chin. 0, 17, 20, 11, and 16. All right. For his skin, I went with a 7. I think that is pretty accurate. And honestly, this Rasheed Wallace looks really good. If you want to see what he looked like last year in 2K18 and how I made him, like, granted, it was really hard to make players last year, but oh my god, it was so bad. I just looked back at it because obviously if I'm going to remake all the tendencies for this year and attributes, I'm not going to completely redo it from scratch. I'm obviously going to look at last year's. I'm looking at him and I'm like, oh my god, that was my Rasheed Wallace last year. Like, but then that's what, like, everyone else's that I was seeing that they were making like by themselves or looking similar or like not much better. So, I mean, I don't feel too bad. All right, for his body, he is 6'10", 225, wingspan of 65, shoulder width of 65, and body length of 65. Shoes and gear, he is a big Air Force One kind of guy. Quarter socks. Other accessories include his headband, and you want the headband logo on the back, and you want the frequency on always. His left arm is a forearm sleeve, and it's on often. And now we get down here to the colors. You're going to want the left wrist item color, uniform color 1. And for away, you're going to want it on uniform color 1. Or I'm sorry, did I say something wrong for that? No, for the left wrist. Yeah, okay. I'm going crazy. Sorry, it's been a long day. Just got a job. I work at Beef Shack, which is a sandwich shop chain owned by Rosati's, to go along with my job as admin of basketball tip-off. So that's good. All right, for his attributes, I'm not going to say every single stat out loud because that would get redundant. Y'all know the drill. Sorry, it's been a while since I got a video out. It's been like over a week. Like, I think I released the Charles Barkley video on 2K Day, and it's almost been 2 weeks. Yeah, it's almost been 2 weeks since, so I apologize for that. Very busy with one, getting a new job, which I just started last Sunday, and then just school stuff and all that great stuff, you know? It's because now this is my first year going to a university. I've been in college for the last 2 years, but I transferred for my junior year to a 4-year university, Northern Illinois University. Go Huskies! We got our first win last weekend. So that was awesome to see that. Believe it or not, our quarterback actually threw a touchdown pass, and he didn't do it once, but twice. Or was it maybe even 3 times? I can't remember, but our quarterback's terrible. I mean, he's really athletic and really good on his feet, but he just can't throw anything farther than like 10 yards accurately and consistently. What else? What else is going on in the life of Jarrett? Not too much. Same old for the most part, I would say. Gonna be heading home this weekend for the first time in a few weeks, so that should be fun to see my mother and my brother. See what's going on at the old Huff household. Kind of getting in a bit of a bummer. Because like I can feel the summer weather going away. And if you guys know me really well, I am a big time summer guy. So like just the feeling of fall, the days getting shorter, like it just bums me out. I mean, I'm going to have to phase out my summer music playlist that's on my iPhone. Yes, I am one of those that still does not get Apple Music. I own like, how many songs is it by now? Maybe 1,500 songs. All of my own music that I own. Like, I don't... Okay, you can ignore the park thing. I always forget to take that out. Like, where was I going with... Oh, yeah. Like, I buy all the music that I own, and it goes, like, on my phone, and I keep it there. So I don't have to pay a monthly subscription. Most of the stuff's like CDs my parents have had since like the 80s, 90s, 70s, whatever. Well, not 70s because CDs didn't exist in the 70s and 80s, but of those bands. So yeah. It's kind of depressing. I'm gonna have to come up with the fall or winter music playlist, and it's gonna get cold. Oh, jeez. I don't like this time of the year. Like, I know everyone likes the fall and bonfires and stuff. I have bonfires in the summer. What are you talking about? All right. Now, if you are interested in just you're too lazy, which I'm not gonna hold against you because I get really lazy at times. Like, I'll maybe make one player a day just because I don't want to sit here for hours just making players. So when I get lazy, and like, this is great for everyone that owns a PS4. If you own a PS4, search J-COBRA-R, all in caps, on PlayStation Network's 2K, and you should see a 2004 R. Wallace file. That is this player that you can go and download. Oh, that is for the 2004 Rasheed Wallace. Well, watch. I'm going to do this real quick. We're going to export 2004, or I'm sorry, 2000 R. Wallace. Now, as you can see, I have, like, on mine is the 2004 Rasheed Wallace. What's his name? Charles Johnson from one of the draft classes, because he's not available in the game unless you download him through the draft class. Same with Daryl M. Hoff. Even though he should be on the 65 Lakers, they have not put him back since he's been brought back to the game. I don't know if he was brought back into the game by mistake or not. And then, of course, I have my rookie Charles Barkley and my 1993 Charles Barkley. I also have a 1991 Charles Barkley for the Sixers all-time team. But anyway, I guess I can take Charles Johnson off. So, there he is. All right, that is Rasheed Wallace. He should come out to around an 88 overall, and he'd be branded as a two-way star. And I guess I can give you guys a sneak preview of the next couple videos coming up. I did a few players. Oh, all right, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to leave a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new, because don't worry, I will have tons and tons of creative players coming out this year. I hope to do more than last year, especially since I'm going to take on a lot of my own classic team roster completing. I do have a roster coming out with eventually a completed classic team. I have a few players on there already, including Tayshaun Prince, both Rasheed Wallace's, and a Greg Foster, who 2K's too lazy to add to the 2001 Lakers. So, yeah. Yeah, but I will be adding more teams, or more players to those teams. I will also be nerfing some of the players on the all-time teams because some of their ratings are extremely bloated and their stats are bloated. So I will be fixing those. So be on the lookout for that video once I have it farther along. I'll probably either do update videos or I'll just update the description. The description. Did I say the description? I don't know what I said. I'm so tired right now. I worked and went to school today. So yeah. And it's only 8:30. Wow, it's already 8:30. Jeez. Anyway, guys, have a nice day, week, month, year, whatever you feel like having. See you guys later.